Today has come about as a result of dozens of people asking me to run for Parliament as an independent, and after much soul-searching, I knew it was the right thing to do. I'm deadly serious about getting elected, and if I did, I would spend as much time in the constituency meeting with and helping my constituents as possible. During my election campaign, I will prove that there is a much better alternative to party politics, and that's an independent, free-thinking, free-acting, spirited alternative. I think a lot more than the current MP, for obvious reasons. I think, again, it just comes back to being free from that party line and being somebody who's quite happy to be outspoken on controversial issues. I think as a councillor you have a platform to speak from, but as an MP obviously that platform is significantly more high profile, and you could be asking, for example, questions in the House of Commons about the process or all of those. The other thing you have, of course, that you don't have as a councillor is staff. You'd have a researcher and people to work for you to find out lots of things that perhaps you wouldn't necessarily be able to find out as a councillor. So there's all sorts of things you can do, and there's all sorts of ways you can apply pressure. And I'll be just talking to people and finding out what are the issues that are of concern to them. I think that's probably where I most want to come from at this stage, is asking people what are their concerns and finding out what are the issues in their own communities, and then after that you can target your leafleting and that kind of thing to address those concerns. But I mean, again, I think I've just come back to whatever concerns they have. I just think it's more beneficial to have somebody who isn't tied to a party line, so that they can actually speak out about these things and draw attention to them. I don't want to be a single issue candidate. I don't think that's going to help anyone. So I just need to, but what I want to do is focus my manifesto on the issues that are of most concern to local people, which is what I will be focusing on over the next few months. So yes, I mean, I can't obviously focus on 100 things, but if I can narrow it down to say 3 or 4 things, and I think that would be maybe the best way forward. I am, and I want to be, the opposite of a political party. I'm independent. I have no party, no line to take, no whip to tell me how to vote, and no nationally produced manifesto. I would never have to choose between my conscience and a party line. I will not take donations from corporations. I am free to speak and free to act. And there are mechanisms within the House of Commons that an independent like me could use to further the causes of her constituency. I would make full use of them. If I have the honour of being elected as East Devon's MP, I promise I would always work hard and do my utmost to represent people's views, just as I have time after time as a councillor. My manifesto will be based on your views, needs and wishes, and it will be published after I have spent 6 months visiting as many East Devon communities as I can to collect those views, needs and wishes.